Okay, ladies, let's get started with tip number one, what we can all gain from this quarantine. Number one is extremely important, okay? Fitness. Thank God for this quarantine, because let me tell you, I have been so motivated to stay fit. You know why? Because I don't have my sisters calling me, hey, you want to get crab legs? Because everywhere is closed. This is the time where we have a lot of time on our hands. A lot of you guys say, well, I go to work, I go to school, I don't have time to work out. You ain't got no excuse now, sis, okay? We literally got nothing but time on our hands. And if you really want to reach your weight loss goal like I know you can, then just take 20 to 30 minutes a day, okay? I'm going to probably leave a picture right here, but your girl works out at home, okay? I work out at home. I bought these weights from like Five Below. It was literally like, the whole thing was like $20 for the yoga mat, the weights. Now it's just up to you. You have to have that discipline, because you can either eat quarantine snacks and get fat and come out the quarantine looking like the Nutty Professor, or you could come out looking like Bernice Burgos, okay? She's bad. I love her body. But anyway, seriously, ladies, this is the time. You know, don't go binge eating. That's what you do not want to do. You want to focus entirely on getting right better, focusing on your meal prep, okay? When I go to King Colin, what I like to do is, I know that when I get bored, because let's be honest, I don't know about you ladies, but I've been bored out my mind with this quarantine. And what do we do when we get bored? We like to binge eat. So what I purposely do, I walk by the chips aisle, I walk by the soda, the cookies aisle, and all I get is, I get salads, I get avocados, so I can make, I like to make tuna fish avocado salads, and which is so good. A lot of you guys said that you tried my last What I Eat in a Day, my little recipes. You guys tried it and you loved it. Let me just say, I know you probably don't want to eat clean, but there's ways for you to eat clean for your food to taste good. Watch all my What I Eat in a Day videos. I promise you, they're lifesavers. All the food that I make for myself is very healthy, but it tastes flavorful. And I noticed, because my clean eating food tastes so well, I've been able to stick to my diet longer. This is the first time in my life where I have lost so much weight and I was able to keep it off. So during this quarantine, look at it as a blessing in disguise, okay? This is not the time, even though they have some restaurants you can order takeout, save your coins. That's another thing. Everybody's so mad that they can't get their nails done, their hair, makeup done, they can't go out to eat. Do you know how much money we saving? Seriously, I've been able to save. That's another thing. I didn't even put this on the list. That's a blessing. You know, a lot of people looking at this quarantine like, oh my gosh, like it's intruding in my life, but they don't see. You got time to spend with your family. I didn't even put that in the list. I haven't spent this much time with my family in a long time. Even though I don't live with them, I go over to my mom's house and just to see her face, because she works so hard. So just to see her home relaxing, and my nephew, my nieces, everybody's happy. Take the time to spend with your family. You know what I'm saying? My niece loves TikTok. You know, just spend that time, because you can never get that time back. I used to argue with my mom all the time, like, Mom, you work 7 days a week, I never see you. Like, God forbid you pass away, your job is going to replace you. But you're going to always regret not spending time with your grandkids and your daughter, okay? I need your time. And look what God did. God done quarantine her ass, and now she home, and I get to enjoy my mama. Enjoy your family in this quarantine, and work out in this quarantine, all right? So like I said, you could come out as better than ever, and your confidence is going to be through the roof. A lot of you guys been complimenting me on my Instagram like, girl, you look snatched. What is it? I'm telling you, between my lasso tea that I drink every morning, that literally, it flushes all the bad toxins out and keeps my stomach flat. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box, by the way. Between that tea and me just eating right, I'm enjoying this quarantine, okay? It's allowed me, like I said, to just eat right, spend time with my family. Let's move on to number two, because I'm pretty sure you guys get it. Like, fitness is important, spending time with your family, and saving your coins. Number two, okay, is this is the perfect time to focus on your mental health. Now, I don't know about you ladies, but I remember the days when I used to have a 9 to 5 and I used to work, I will come home from work and I'm already thinking about how tired I'm going to be and how agitated and angry I'm going to be when I got to go into work for the next day. Let me just say, that is not normal. So this quarantine time, This is the perfect time for you to take a hot bath, for you to light up some aromatherapy. I love my aromatherapy candles from Bath and Body Works. Every time people come in my house, they always tell me, your house is very feng shui, it's very peaceful, because I keep it clean and I have a lot of aromatherapy candles. I'm very big on mental health because I suffer from anxiety, right? And in this quarantine, you can easily slip into depression because you're not being social no more. So even though this is a time to get ourselves together, this is also a time where we're the most secluded. And my heart goes out to those who suffer from depression and anxiety, because that is the recipe to heighten our depression and our anxiety, okay? Go out, get you some sun. You know, I'm not telling you to go shopping. Just get out, get you some sun, get you some nice aromatherapy candles. You probably be like, girl, everywhere is closed, but they got them in CVS, and CVS is an essential store, so it's open. Get you an oil diffuser, you know, so that you can just get your mind back right. A lot of us, you know, been just, you know that quote, you know, wake up and smell the roses. A lot of y'all just work and you guys fall into the routine and you forget about yourself. Or you fall into the routine of being a wife and a mother, and you don't got no time for yourself. Your time is completely devoted to those who you love, which I applaud you for, but when are you gonna have you time? Take this quarantine, you should take it as, all right, I'm gonna have me time. I'm gonna have my peace, okay? Even if you have kids, you put the TV on for them, you give them their snacks, like stay put, and you lock yourself in that bathroom, and you take a bubble bath, you listen to music, really get into the vibe, okay? Your vibe. A lot of people, you know, we tend to lose ourselves in what we do for a living. Don't do that. Look at this quarantine as a blessing, because it is. Why is everybody so mad about this quarantine? I understand. A lot of you probably is like, what about money? What about this? No, I promise you, like, you think Trump is really gonna let millions of Americans go without a job? Like, I have a feeling in my heart that everything's gonna work itself out. So don't take this time to be like, oh my God, what if, what this, what that? You know, just focus on yourself. I notice me, when a disaster happens, I go in panic mode, I don't wanna eat. But you know what? Let's say the worst is to come. If you're thinking about it right now and you so stressed out right now, it's like you're putting yourself through it twice. I saw that quote and it hit home to me. As a person with anxiety, I would think about a worst case scenario about something and it doesn't even happen. Nine times out of 10, doctors always say it, 9 times out of 10, the things that you're anxious about doesn't even happen. And if it does, it does. But why would you want to put yourself through something twice? Why don't you relax? In the meantime, you're alive. Let's say you lose your job, but you know what? You feel that? That's a pulse. You're still breathing, so you still have a purpose. Don't go crazy, ladies. Don't go crazy, because I'm telling you, there's so many resources now for people that's in need, okay? I'm going to try, there's a lot of hotlines, a lot of numbers. I'm going to try to get it for you guys. For those of you who have babies who are low in formula or whatever. I know, because my sister put me on to, my sister sent it to my other sister with my nephew, and just, you know, just to make sure. And there's hotlines, there's people that's willing to help. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to help my subscribers, like sending their DMs and, you know, cash app some things, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the best I can, just so that you're going to be protected and that things will work itself out. I don't know about you ladies, but everything I used to stress about, every problem I had, any situation I literally had, I don't have those problems now. I leave it all into God's hands. God is so good. God is bigger than this pandemic, period. That's moving on to number 3. Now, with this quarantine, we can refocus our minds and our spirits to God. Sometimes I feel like this quarantine, how the NBA and everything just stopped so abruptly, I feel like that was God talking to us, like, now that I took away your distractions, can you focus on me? Yes, Lord, I can focus on you. When I tell you, ladies, I've been praying a lot more during this quarantine. I feel so good. I feel like I had a detox spiritually. A lot of you guys feel drained. You have a negative energy around you. Maybe you've been giving out negative energy. Take the time out in solitude and just pray. But when you pray, don't be like, oh, God is good, God is great, God, thank you for everything you have done for me. I want you to ball out. When I love doing this. I know it might be TMI, I don't care. What I like to do when I feel overwhelmed and I have problems that I can't fix, I go in my room and I speak to God as if I'm talking to my mother or my best friend. He's my confidant. You know, one thing about speaking to God, he will never repeat what you told him. He's not fake, okay? He's the realest of the real. I go in my room and I tell him, let me just give you guys a little quick testimony so you see how real God is, at least, you know, for me. I remember, you guys don't know this, but months ago, I remember venting to a friend, like, I had about 400 or 500,000 subscribers. And I was telling my friend, you know, I can't believe it. I don't have my YouTube plaque. You know, I don't feel like a YouTuber. I would cry to God a lot, like, oh my God, I don't have my YouTube plaque. And I'm thinking when you reach 100K, they just send it to you. But it's not like that. Number one, you got to be eligible. Number two, you got to speak to different people. But I didn't know how to do these things. I tell you guys all the time, I'm not computer savvy. I still record my videos on my phone, even though I have 700,000 followers. With that being said, I cried about it. Boom. My friend, she helped me. She figured it out. I got my YouTube plaque, right? Then I cried to God. I said, God, I'm sorry. I don't want to keep bothering you about my problems, but I'm 190 pounds. And I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go. I've been buying fruits and vegetables. I eat them, but I don't have discipline. I'm falling off. God help me. I'm embarrassed. I don't even want to go out. I can't even wear crop tops. And I can wear it now. Ooh. I can't even wear crop tops. I can't wear my cute little outfits I used to. Help me. And then out of nowhere, I just had a surge of discipline come upon me. This is something that I can't really explain to you guys. I just know me losing weight has nothing to do with myself and everything to do with God strengthening me. Anything that you want to do in life, you can if you go through God first. Let God direct your steps. A lot of you are scared to have businesses or try new things because you don't really know it. But I can spend a whole hour on my testimony, how God aligned certain people in my life so I could get a certain level. If he could do it for me, why can't he do it for you? Can you take this time to really connect with him, really love on God, cry to him? Now, after I pray and I cry to God, I feel way better. My mind is clear. Then he's going to start talking to you. Let's say if you want to, is a new business you're trying to get into. Next, you know, you're going to have a dream about doing it. Or somebody's going to hit you up out of nowhere like, girl, have you been looking for a t-shirt connect? Because my cousin, he does it. And I know you mentioned that you wanted to do it. Boom. People, everything's going to start aligning to the point it's going to scare you. Have God ever answered your prayers and the ish scares you? That's where I'm at in my life. But I also noticed that when God gave me certain things, I feel like I'm ungrateful. I don't pray as much. I'm like, well, life is good. But no, there's a quote that says, you need God on your worst day the same way you need him on your best day. I feel like I messed it up, but pray even though things are going right for you. Because look at this pandemic. I'm pretty sure before all of this happened, a lot of you guys were working, making money. Now look. Do you think I'm nervous about money issues and stuff like that? No, because even when I was broke, God still made a way. Even when my cup ran empty, God filled it right up for me. I'm telling you, I never lack. When you have God in your life, you never lack. I'm not going to force God on anybody. I respect everybody's religion, whether you Muslim, shout out to you Muslims. What I love about Muslims too, like you guys pray. It doesn't matter where it is, 5 times a day. I feel like when you dedicate your life to him, your life it's easier. It's not to say it's going to be perfect because you're going to go through it. But with God, he helps you. It's like he holds you on your journey through life. Stop bugging out and just leave your problems with God. Let him worry for you. Like, he's there for us. All you got to do is call on to him. And matter of fact, God is so real. I know you guys have a testimony for me. So drop your testimonies in the comment section. And let me know what God did for you. Because when I tell you, I feel like I should make a whole YouTube video about that. When I say God is so real, I'm going to just say one more little testimony. That to this day, this happened 12 years ago. And I still can't believe God. I was in college, freshman year. I was broke. My mom didn't have $100 to give me for this math book. I was thinking about, damn, I'm going to fail this class. I'm on my way to this class. And I was like, God, I need $100 for this book. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm behind and I really want to pass this class. Like, cause I sucked in high school with my grades. So I always told myself, like, when I go to college, I really want to, you know, improve. And then next you know it, I never look on the floor, right? Somebody told me, look on the floor. I looked and it was a crumpled up. I thought it was $1. I picked it up, I opened it, and it was $100. But hold on, because I'm about to get goosebumps. Hold on. Not only was it $100, and that's what I asked God for my book, but you know where I found? Ooh, I want to cry. Ooh, hold on, because I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps. Do you know where that $100? Where I found that $100? I found it directly across from the Bursa. Is it called the Bursa office? I think it's called the Bursa office, where you buy all the textbooks for school. I found it in the direction of where they sell the textbooks. Isn't that ironic? And then I walked my ass inside, and with that $100, I bought my textbook. I came home to my mom. No one believed me, but it's okay. That's something that me and God had. And he done what I just told you. He did that for me a whole bunch of times. That's why I can't. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to push my religion on nobody, but I gotta spread the gospel. I gotta tell y'all, like, God is so real, man. I'm gonna stop with that. I'm not even gonna continue, but just know, if nobody don't have your back, that man upstairs does. If nobody don't know what you're going through, he does. If you trying to lose weight or you trying to get over your anxiety, choose God first. And then he's going to help you along the way, I promise. And I don't want to turn this into a whole spiritual video because I want to respect everybody and everybody's, you know, opinions on religion and stuff. But, oh my gosh, spend time with God during this quarantine. That's all I'm saying. It's going to help you. Okay, so the last one is refocus. Take this quarantine time to be like, all right, you have no distractions. Go back to the vision board. Let's say 2020 came and you have so much goals and you didn't even complete not one of them. Use this quarantine time to make your goals happen. Write it down, right? And when you come out of the quarantine, your mind is focused and you know exactly what you have to do. Like for me, I was thinking about, you guys keep talking about for me coming out with a merch line. So every day I've been looking online for the best fabrics. Don't think because everything's closed, you can't work from home and you can't figure stuff out. That's a lie. That's an excuse. Okay? You want to have a lipstick line? Girl, this is time for you to go get some coconut oil, go get some, I forgot how lipstick is made, but you can start packaging. You could take time to start packaging bottles. You could send, maybe you feel like you stuck as a parent. Okay? Use the time to spend with your kids. Stop yelling at these kids. They're bored in the house. Of course, they're going to run around. Talk to them. Ask them how they doing. You know, maybe you're not good at cooking. Take this moment to start cooking. Redirect your energy into something that's going to make you better. Or you're going to come out this quarantine worse than you was before. Because I'm telling you, idle time is a devil time. Don't be so caught up in Netflix and binge eating and you forget your purpose. Because the quarantine can lead you into a dangerously non-productive space. And you do not want that for yourself. Okay? Me, I'm not going to lie. Like the first 3 days of this quarantine, I was lazy, unmotivated. And I put on makeup today. I said, it's time, girl. Don't let what's going on break you. It should make you stronger. Okay? So that's pretty much all I have in this girl talk. What we could all gain from this self-quarantine. I hope I wasn't babbling too much. But ladies, like everything I tell you guys in this video, I'm doing currently. And I don't know if you see this glow, honey. And look, I spent this quarantine perfecting, you know, my wig making skills. I made this wig. Looks like it's coming from my scalp. But honestly, if I was in quarantine, I'd probably just do a rush job or something because I'm very impatient. But I took my time to pluck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you suck at wigs. This is the perfect time. You know, watch YouTube videos. Learn how to do hair. And matter of fact, ladies, this is the perfect time to stop paying people, okay, to get your nails done, to get your hair and makeup done. Imagine in this quarantine, I had to rely on somebody to do my makeup and my hair. I do it myself. The only reason I don't have nails on is because I went to CVS today. I got me some press-ons. I'm going to put some on later. And I already told you guys in my nail videos that I'm over getting my nails done with nail techs, because I feel like they don't really do my nails right, and I'm paying $60, $70 when my press-ons look just fine because I make it look natural. Spend time perfecting your craft. Perfect your craft. It's going to, so when you come out this quarantine, you don't want for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I already been stocked up on food, on healthy food. I've already been doing all of these things, and it's gonna come easy. But I feel like this is the perfect time to get out your comfort zone and just start teaching yourself new things. It doesn't hurt. Get you an old wig and start practicing. Because you spending $200, $300 on bundles plus more, and then spending $150 to get your hair done. That's money that you could have in the bank towards your business or towards a new, better apartment. You know what I'm saying? Save your coins. None of these stylists is really worth it, okay? I mean, they are. I'm not going to take away from stylists, okay? I'm not going to take away from stylists. They got to eat too, but I saved so much money, probably thousands, on just doing my hair and makeup alone. Okay, if you suck at doing makeup, I did too at one point. Now it's flawless. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I watch a lot of YouTube videos. So spend time watching a lot of YouTube videos that's going to help you perfect anything that you're lacking, you know? Just know that another person's success story can be yours as well. But just whatever you do, just don't do nothing in this quarantine. There's so much more you can gain, you know? I love you, ladies. Until next time, Bella gang or no gang.